For Black History Month, Brooklyn Free Speech, our sister channels here at BRIC are partnering with one of the borough's true historical sites, the Weeksville Heritage Center. This Saturday, they're presenting Be Seen, a free film and TV viewing series that aims to amplify the voices of our free speech producers. This month, the program is titled BRIC TV Matters, and it's also the first of a series of programs called Weeksville Weekends. Before our guests tell us more, here's a promo for the program.
Hands to the heavens, no man, no weapon. Formed against, yes, glory is destined. Everyday women and men become legends. Sins that go against our skin become blessings. The movement is a rhythm to us. Freedom is like religion to us. Justice is juxtaposition in us. Justice for all just ain't specific enough. One son died, the spirit is revisiting us. True and living in us. Resistance is us. That's why Rosa sat on the bus. That's why we walk through Ferguson with our hands up. When it go down, we woman and
that we have never been just a collection of individuals or a collection of red states and blue states. We are and always will be the United States of America.
All right. Definitely makes me want to get out to Weeksville, and we're delighted now to welcome one of our own BRIC colleagues. His day job is as operations assistant for Free Speech Community Media, but Matthew Allen is the co-producer, along with BRIC's own Jessica Mason, of the upcoming Weeksville event. Welcome back to BK Live, Matthew.
Thank you, Brian. It's good to be back.
You know the studio well. And he's brought a friend along with him from Weeksville. We also want to welcome Marvin Hickman. He's the center's educational manager. Great to have you both on. Welcome to BK Live, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you both for being here. Matthew?
Greg.
How did you come up with BRIC TV Matters?
Well, how we came up with BRIC TV Matters is that when we decided to do the screening here at Weeksville for our February screening, we decided to have a cross-pollination with what's going on outside with Black Lives Matter. I thought it was going to be a great tag to bring people in, BRIC TV Matters, in a conjunction with Black Lives Matter I wanted to make sure that people saw public access television as an antidote to commercial television, and particularly when it came to images of Black Americans.
So Marvin, Weeksville is a historical place, it's a heritage center, but you guys have a foot in the past and one firmly planted in the future and the now.
Right.
And you brought TV in.
Yes, of course, of course. So we definitely are proud to have BRIC with us again. Last year we definitely started some film screenings, but this year we are bringing them back, and they're getting better than ever. Very cool. Especially starting out with Black History Month in February.
Nice.
Yes.
So tell us about some of the pieces that will be screened that day. They're all from our free speech producers?
Yes, absolutely. We have 3 producers that we're going to have in conjunction with also our media share piece that Weeksville has done wonderful with us. And we have Jeanette Simmons. She's going to do a wonderful piece about Black-owned businesses. We have Stephen Edwards, who's going to do a documentary piece about a gentleman who's trying to get justice for his son who was gunned down by police 20 years ago. And then we have Ruth Morrison. She has a variety show that she has upstairs with us that gets into Black entertainment, Black sports. It really pushes the theme of history, community, and television as our sub-themes for BRIC TV Matters.
Well, if you needed another reason to get out to Weeksville besides this screening, Weeksville Weekends, it's a big deal.
Yes.
You guys are doing a lot of stuff. You got me programmed for months now. What's happening?
Yes, we certainly do. So the second Saturday of each month, beginning this February, we're going to have Weeksville Weekends, which is going to be free programming for families, friends, and children. So it's going to be some amazing things, starting out with Black History Month in February. Then we're going to be moving into Women's History Month for March. April will be Art in Abundance, so bring out your friends and family to just have some fun with the arts. And then June is going to be our big culminating event with Common Grounds. We're going to have live artists, live bands, music, everything for everyone.
All right.
And may I add that we will have 2 more Be Seen screenings in April in conjunction with Art in Abundance.
Yes.
And we will also be there in June for our legacy in community media screening.
Very cool. Your practice is extending across the atlas here, from BRIC all the way out to Weeksville. That's very cool. So what are you most excited about showing and seeing and getting that audience reaction? TV can be such a solo, sit at home and watch BK Live all day thing, but what's it like to get the room energized?
Well, the great thing about the Be Seen screenings is that we have a Q&A following each screening.
Right.
I'll be also, in addition to co-producing it, I'm also co-hosting it with the other co-producer, Jessica Mason. And we will be asking questions to our producers to ask them about the creative process, the technical process. Then we open it up for questioning to our audience. And that's when the real dialogue is started.
So you don't have to yell at the TV. You can actually talk to the people who made the thing after the program is done.
Absolutely. And it's great because the audience can really get involved. The last time we were at Weeksville was to do jazz docs, and we had some great responses from our audience members who responded to they've responded very well to the shows that we showed there.
Very cool.
So we've been asking a lot of guests this. Why is it important to you? There's individual answers for everyone. Why is it important to you to celebrate Black History Month and for people to get involved in stuff like Weeksville Weekends and this Be Seen program?
Gotcha. So, well, Weeksville is the Heritage Center. So a lot of people just see the center and then they want to know a little bit more, but what's behind the center's walls are the historic Hunterfly Roadhouses. And that's what we kind of pride ourselves on at Weeksville, because we still have a piece of Black history that people don't really know about. It's a place where African Americans actually thrived with their own businesses and owning and doing different things within their own community. So that's a big part of Black History Month for us at Weeksville, is definitely the historic Hunterfly Roadhouses.
Well, continuing in that theme, that Black History Month is very much alive and not just something from dusty history books and George Washington Carver that they march out every February. Matthew is, like a lot of the folks who work in this building, a very talented guy who wears a lot of hats. And you have an article, an opinion piece up on ebony.com right now. He does a little moonlighting as a writer as well.
Don't tell anybody.
Give us your 30-second synopsis of that thing.
Yes, well, recently I wrote an article for ebony.com in conjunction with their Black Love issue that's out on newsstands right now. It's called Where Have All the Black TV Couples Gone? Our three main primetime shows, How to Get Away with Murder, Empire, and Scandal. Yeah. Cha-ching. They all have Black female leads, but they all are in interracial couples. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, but the fact is that subliminally, they are juxtaposed to volatile relationships with Black men to sort of push. So my article is about how there's this underlying theme of how two people, a Black person and a Black woman and a Black man in a relationship together is only real if it has violence and infidelity and abuse. I mean, the only time you really see two Black people together is in reality television, and you all know how that is with the shows like Housewives and Love and Hip Hop and that abomination to television. So my piece was really about to disregard the whole idea that two Black people can't be together in healthy relationships, and that's what the piece is about.
Well, it's over at ebony.com. If you get tired of hanging out at BRICTV.com, you can go over there for a second, but make sure, you land back on your homepage at BRICTV.org. So what else is happening at Weeksville that you're excited about you can share in our last minute?
Oh, definitely. So for February, we're going to be, the day's going to start off with BRIC in their Black TV Matters screening. Then we're also going to move into a play called One Drop, and it's directed by Sabura Rashid and written by Andrea Fulton, and it's going to be an amazing play celebrating the life of Black history taking place in Louisiana in the 1800s.
Phenomenal.
So yeah, that'll be a fun day, and then there's also free tours, which we also do at Weeksville during Weeksville weekends.
Hit us up with the website before we get out of here.
Yes, weeksvillesociety.org, and there's definitely a lot of information on there about upcoming events, especially the full weekend of Weeksville weekends.
There you go, Matthew, and the Be Seen is this weekend?
Yes, Be Seen is...
the 13th.
Yes, the 13th. Be Seen is the 13th at 2 p.m. at the Weeksville Heritage Center, and if you get there early, we have some shameless plugging.
Incentivizing.
Prideful plugging.
We have these wonderful Be Seen T-shirts.
Show them the back.
Yes. So you have Brooklyn Free Speech on the back, and on the front our Be Seen logo. The first 20 people that arrive get this for free as a giveaway. So please come early. It's going to get packed very quickly.
There you go. Be Seen. Black TV Matters this Saturday, February 13th.
Thanks,
Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
M&M's
All
on
right.
BK Live.
Thank you.
No problem.